Hey everyone, it's Isaac here, back with kind of a short video. And in today's video, I just wanted to discuss the new news post and what this is going to mean for the future of Nitro Type. They did release quite a bit in this news post, and it does have some spoilers in it. Not like specific spoilers, but information that might be considered a spoiler. Here, let me adjust this for just a second. Here, just a second, sorry guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, anyway, this has a lot of stuff in it that is kind of spoiler-ish. It gives information. So if you don't want to see the spoilers, or hear about them, I guess, then you can pause the video, maybe go read the news post for yourself, and then come back and finish watching the video, or whatever. So let's get right into it. We hit read more. And it's loading. And it's getting there. Let's make this full screen. Okay. So, I'm not going to read this word for word, because that would take forever. So they say, hey racers, Corn Dog here, back with another long overdue news post, which is quite true. They haven't done a news post in a while. You know, they say it's going to cover a lot of material, and that is true. So they talk about the new season, specifically this car. I like it, but I don't like the little sticker there. I wish that was just Nitro Type. So, then they tell about some new updates, such as, you can now make a URL if you log in with an automatic login. So instead of a long string of letters and numbers, it's like you can make your own username. And if you log in with Google or Facebook, you can make a username and password, which is super useful. Although my account already uses a username and password. Everyone can now copy their public profile URL, and I know that's really useful for YouTubers if they want to do like giveaways. And then they talk about the new anti-bot system. So then they talk about the leaderboards, and they weren't removed. They got changed over to team leaderboards, which there's this weird glitch. There's like a bug. It ranks my team, but it says we're not ranked. I don't know exactly how that works. Actually, just a second, let me pause recording. Okay, that's better. I went to turn on the light in my room so you could actually see me. So now they talk about, this is kind of the first sort of spoiler. So they say, what happened to Nitro Math? Exactly what we're all wondering. But they ran into two snags. COVID-19, because, this is, if you guys don't know, 90% of Nitro Type's player base, and probably like 90% of Nitro Math's player base will probably be in schools, and since schools are closed, and everyone's at home internet, people don't really think about racing on home internet. They probably, it's like they said, it put the brakes on everything. They say, oof. Then, so they actually built Nitro Math, and they tried it out, and they said it wasn't fun enough. Which, I mean, I've never actually done math that is fun. I'm good at math, I just don't think it's fun. So it's going to be a challenge, because you can make typing fun. If you're really good at typing, it can be really fun. Which, wouldn't be me. I mean, I'm decent at typing, but... Upcoming item shop. Second big spoiler. So I'm going to read this word for word. I'm going to try. Some of you might have heard that we're releasing an item shop. Well, it's true. It's already completely built, sitting on a test server. So why don't they release it? Anyway, back to the text. Just waiting to be released. So tempting. So tempting. So soon. If you guys don't know, soon is kind of like a running joke because they always say soon. And then like a year later they release it. So I'll tell you one big thing. There's going to be a lot more epic loot to buy, so save those Nitro bucks. I always call it cash, but I actually bought a few... So, funny story. I actually have not bought the entire dealership yet, which is kind of funny because I have more than enough cash to do so. It's that... So I bought all the nice cars, and I bought almost every car. There's just like a few random cars that I haven't bought. And I'm probably going to buy them, and you're going to see why. Regarding that, the item shop will replace the dealership. So if you want to buy some of the dealership cars, you better do so ASAP, so as soon as possible. And heads up, selling cars functionally will be removed. Selling cars functionality will be removed. I like that. I never sell cars. I know a lot of people do, and maybe people that like to arrange their garage in certain patterns, that's going to be annoying. But that means that technically, if you get hacked, the hackers cannot sell your cars, which is super useful. So I have like a few dealership cars left. The MP427, that's like a $7 million car. I did buy it, but I sold it back because I didn't like it. And then there's like a random achievement card that I sold a while ago. So it says, well, that about covers it for now. Happy typing, everyone, and have a new year. Bye, 2020. Okay. Wait, yeah. Yeah, they just say bye 2020. They should have said farewell. Because if you read bye 2020, just really fast, it sounds like you're saying Biden 2020. Which is funny. I mean, if you're a Biden supporter, which I assume some people watching are, I don't care about politics. I couldn't care less. But yeah, so that goes over the news post. I think this is overall pretty positive. Pretty positive for Nitro Type in whole. It's going to be really useful when they release the item shop, because I want the item shop. I'm pretty much done with the dealership. I bought all the cars. I also like the idea that you cannot sell cars. I mean, you still can, but once they release that, you can't. And that makes sense because if you sell them, they don't have anywhere to go if the dealership's gone. And also, so say someone were to hack your account. They can sell your cars. Right now they can. But after this update, they won't be able to, which is kind of nice. And, if you have a strong password, then you won't have to worry about that so much. But, yeah, so that's what I think it's going to be for the future of Nitro Type. It's going to be more, instead of more competition-based, I think it's going to be more appearance-based, which is fine. To be honest, the only part I really care about too much on Nitro Type is the typing part of it. It's kind of what it's about. But I know a lot of people care about the cars, and, cars make it interesting, to be honest. It's not why I play Nitro Type. There are plenty of better games with cars. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Please, if you like this type of content, it'd be wonderful if you could like and subscribe. It means so much to me. I don't feel like I can make good content if I don't think anyone's going to watch it. So I really like it if people watch my content and subscribe, or at least like the video and comment down below. It's always nice hearing from you. Maybe if you're at school and you can't subscribe to people, that's fine. Or maybe you can't comment. I know some schools do that too. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And as always, stay healthy.